Hey guys, what is this girl doing? Is she using a cell phone? Look at that, right? She's holding a slim rectangular device right next to her ear and mouth, just like how we use a cell phone today. But this temple is at least 1,000 years old. So how is that possible? What about this one? Look at this woman. Again, she's holding a thin, flat, rectangular device in a position just like how we hold a mobile phone. What is that device? What could that possibly be? We think cell phones were invented in the last 100 years. But why do we see these strange carving in this temple called Rani Ki Vav, which is at least 1,000 years old, even by mainstream accounts? Many experts argue that this is just a mirror she's holding. But no, I will show you the carving right next to this one. This is a mirror. It is bigger. It has a handle to hold. She is directly looking into the mirror, primping and preening. This is a mirror. This one is definitely not a mirror. She's not even looking at it because we don't look at the phone while we're doing a voice call, do we? Here's another carving I found in the same temple. Look at this figure. What is she doing? She's keeping a rectangular gadget in a position as though she's leaving a voicemail. This is exactly what people do when they leave a voice message on WhatsApp, right? But there is something even more crazy. Look at what is happening below her. This guy is clearly putting his hand on his ear and is listening and talking. I think it is crystal clear that they were using some advanced wireless communication. Were they using cell phone-like technology in ancient India? By the way, the quality of all these photos are lower than usual because we cannot access this area. This zone is barricaded, so I'm zooming in as much as I can. I wish I could show you in a higher quality so we can analyze more details. It is really mind-boggling to see such spectacular carvings, showing that ancient Indians may have used cell phone or wireless technology. Remember, about 2 years ago, I posted a video of these two carvings which went viral at that time. On the left, she appears to be using a cell phone. Even more weird, on the right, she appears to be using an iPad or a tablet, and she even has a stylus or a digital pen and seems to be working on that device, just like how people use a stylus and make digital art on a tab. I did not film this, by the way. These photos were sent to me through email, and when I posted them, there was a huge uproar because it goes against mainstream history. According to modern historians, ancient Indians did not possess such advanced devices. According to them, 1,000 years ago, or let's go back 5,000 years ago, Indians lived a very primitive lifestyle using simple tools like sticks and stones. However, if you read ancient Indian texts, which are classified as quote-unquote mythology now, they always talk about very advanced technology matching today's technology. They talk about how they used aircrafts or vimanas. They talk about weapons like nuclear weapons, which could destroy an entire city. In these ancient Vedic texts, they mention this cell phone technology or wireless communication everywhere. For example, there is a movie that was made in 1957. I cannot post the video because of copyright issues, but you can see that the people open up a box. And inside that box, you can see people from far away, and you can talk to them. You can basically communicate with audio and video to anybody in the world. When people saw this movie 60 years ago, they just thought it was magic. But this is advanced technology. This is exactly what you're doing when you're doing a video call or FaceTime. So we have to question ourselves, is it possible that ancient Indian texts were mentioning advanced gadgets like cell phone and wireless technology? Look at this carving. What's that on the left, just behind the shoulder? That is a very strange device. It has two wires going from the bottom, and on the top there is a rectangular object. Can you guess what this is? It is an ancient wireless device. We have seen police officers use the radio to contact others. They usually put this device right behind the shoulder so they can turn their head and speak into it. Look at the similarity. Is it possible that this was also an ancient communication device? If not, what else could it be? And all these carvings I'm showing you today are ancient carvings that are at least 1,000 years old. They're all from this fantastic temple called Rani Ki Vav, and I've personally shot these pictures and videos you are seeing. So in my mind, there is no doubt that ancient Indians were using very advanced communication technology. But what do you think? Did ancient Indians use cell phone or wireless technology? If so, how was this technology lost? If they did not use such technology, what do these carvings show? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I am Praveen Mohan. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.